Okay, so we're gonna figure eight these two cones, starting with that one. Out and around, out and around, out and around. You're gonna bring her over here and you're gonna put her nose in the center of those two yellow ones. So you're gonna stay over here. So you're gonna send her around, bring her in, put her nose between the two yellow ones. Back her away, send her out and around. Stop her in front of the barrels, but on that side of them. Over her so she gets her tail pointed that way. Back her down, overing her to make sure she stays parallel to them. Over her completely sideways this way. So she's coming sideways this way. And then you're going to back up from there and you're going to send her through those noodles. Got it? So she can go out and around that cone right there.
Yeah, so
she'll be here, back her through.
Oh, back her through.
Out and around that cone.
Okay, so either going to different.
Out and around that cone.
I'm glad to explain that. So she'll back this way and then turn and go out and around.
Yep, and then from this one she'll go all the way, and then you'll draw her in. Yep.
You're just gonna, I mean, that's a real easy way to do this. Way easier.
Okay. So you get in the center. And because of how we feel about her tonight, you're not going to give her a lot of time to just do her own thing.
Okay.
Because we know for a fact that this was a game tonight.
Yes, we did that for an hour.
And it's not how I wanted to spend my birthday.
Now you get to play Archie.
So I would back up, if I were you, I'd back up towards the barrels, send her towards that post of the noodles, and then hind yield her and then back her through. Like send her to the post, then get her nose coming back to you, and then hind, yep, hind yield. Stop her. So any forward motion you didn't want, you want to make sure you stop that. An audience, her sons are watching. So now you stop going towards her and she just goes away from you. Yep, those back feet didn't move, just one front foot did, so. Now take like a stomping step at her, say, hey, I'm talking to you. So she knows the gate's behind her, so she's worried about that. Okay, go ahead and send her out and around, but send her like almost to Charlotte, so that way she knows that she has to really clear that cone with her front feet. Yep. Draw. Redirect. Good. Draw. Redirect. Yep, good. Very good. There you go. Now. Yep. Stop her. Ask her to lower her nose between the two yellow. She kind of did it on her own, which is fine. Yep, it was fine, because it was more, we were just going to take advantage of curiosity anyway.
And then back her.
Go ahead, back her away. Okay, out and around. She has to make sure she gets that clear. Good. Stop her. Draw her hind end to you, over her hind end to you, parallel to the barrels. Back her down the barrels. Keeping the over so that way she stays parallel to the barrels. And then back also. Good.
Back, 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 over, over.
Good.
Good. Back, back, back.
Once your front leg's clear, you're gonna over her whole body to you. So it's a complete over.
Over. Good.
So it's like
Over,
rib cage. You want a rib cage to come over to you?
over, over, over. Keep going. Over, 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 over.
Good. Get her shoulder to come too. Don't let her. Yep. This isn't about social hour. Good. Over.
Over.
So, okay, but you're calling her hind end, so she's not doing anything wrong. I need you to bring her rib cage to you. So you need to over her, but pull her rib cage.
Okay.
So you're asking for her to draw her rib cage to
Okay.
you. So that's where your focus is going to be with your snap, not on her hind end.
Okay. Over.
And then you're going to try to step back so that you can draw her with a draw her rib cage.
Over. Over.
Go ahead and pull her shoulder. Try to draw her shoulder, and then over.
Over. Over. Come on. Over. Over. Good.
Yep, draw her shoulder. Her shoulder. Get out of her way so she can come. Draw her shoulder. Back her up a step so she doesn't. When she takes the next step, she doesn't go onto the barrel. Okay. Over. Draw her shoulder. Draw her shoulder. There you go. But you want to do it more where it's not a pull, but where you're actually drawing her, like you're pulling her with your belly button. There you go. There it is. There it is. What she just did.
And where am I going?
So now you're going to send her through the noodles.
Okay. This way or?
However you think you can best get her
Okay.
headed into the middle of those. So you're going to just position her however you can to get her to where she's going to be a direct shot through the center. And now you're going to want to control her shoulder for that. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Hind yield. Good.